Welcome, everyone, to the latest installment of Ghostbusters Really, Really International. This is Dr. Raymond Stantz coming to you live. Hello to all paranormal beings and even the humans that are along for this particular trip. As you may remember, our intrepid Ghostbusters are on their way to the home office in New York so they can have assistance from the uh, Ghost Corps of Engineers to enter a realm and take on the Tall Man. But on their way, they have been diverted once again to the small rural town of Burggraffburg, West Virginia.
What was the name of that town again, sir?
Burggraffburg.
Ayo.
Bird, grass, bird.
Burggraffburg. Named after the founder, Iola Burggraff.
Ayo.
Okay.
And what you are responding to is a call from the civic leaders. You arrive at the town. It is dusk when you arrive, and they are waiting for you. You are the address you've been given is their city hall, and you are meeting with three, actually four people. The You have the mayor of the town, who is Mayor Knightsbrook, and Mayor Knightsbrook is there with three other citizens to tell you that they are under the weight of a unnatural, what some suspect to be a supernatural problem. We need your help. We believe that our town is being absorbed into a different dimension. We think that there has been something happen in the forest that is either unleashing ghosts and other strange creatures on our town, or it is something that is happening that we are going to be absorbed into a spectral realm. Um, you, the mayor introduces you to Alva Leary, and Alva tells you that she has been a seer. She's been a seer in this Appalachian small town, since she was recognized as having the gift as a young girl. She's appears to be
How
in her
old is
80s.
this Alpha now?
She appears to be in her 80s,
Okay.
and she is saying that um, there is darkness creeping into our town. It is coming from the forest, and I might have been able to stop it in my younger days, but now I am too old. I am too worn out. This has grown beyond even me. Um, Alva introduces you to Cahill. Cahill is definitely tuned in to what's happening. I'm a I'm just a simple plumber, but I know this forest like the back of my hand, and I've been exploring it with uh, my own interests for a long time. There is definitely something strange out there. I'm happy to join you and lead you to the places that I believe the problems are. Um, it's a real problem. The last person that's there is Aisling Breen. Aisling Breen is not a seer, but she is um, she fancies herself an expert in the supernatural. She, in her last excursion into the woods, was frightened. I am very frightened. I will not go back in that place. But I was able to find something that I can just sense is an object with power that you will need to take on whatever is happening out there and save our town from this threat.
Can you
And
describe what Aisling looks like?
Aisling is she is in her 30s. I would say that she is uh, long, straight, blonde hair. She definitely has, kind of. I mean, she's got green eyes, but they are sunken. She's not somebody that say is well nourished. She's definitely from her dress. Um, this is an impoverished town. They don't have many resources, and she just has not been in a place to maybe take care of herself or have all of her nutritional needs met
Does she have all her teeth?
um well, are you doing something to make her smile?
No,
Bird
women
sounds-
never smile at him.
Not yet.
They
Oh, that's she's
she
talking.
as she's talking, she appears to be of a healthy oral hygiene.
Okay.
So
Oral. He said
uh,
oral.
so she offers you what looks like a carved walking stick. It is maybe 3.5 feet in length. Um, the majority of the stick looks solid, but it definitely was not finished. It has the contours of a branch rather than a cane. The top of the stick, which is probably the last let's say 7 inches, has four faces on it, so it's rectangular, and on one of the faces are what look like runes that are carved into the face of the walking stick.
And I say to her, I'm an archaeologist, Darius Park, Oxford University. Can I take a look at that stick?
Well,
Jesus.
I'm offering it
Yeah.
to you to take. I think that I can just tell that this is it's a powerful artifact that I think you will need to help us fight this. And she hands it over willingly.
And I say, so you sense there's power in this. Do you also sense where you're going to be spending the night tonight?
Ayo.
Well, I'm sure I'll spend it with my husband and my family.
All right, I'm going to archaeology the staff, and I'm going to linguistic the runes.
I like how Darius looked for her teeth before he looked for a wedding ring.
He's gonna archaeology that thing.
Yeah. So okay. So roll. I is I don't know if archaeology is the is the skill. I mean, because this is more of a. I mean, it is more linguistics. Is that feels
Oh
like
yeah, ancient language is one of the skills, but it's
Well,
actually
go ahead
very
and
hard.
roll. Go ahead and roll.
I mean, as far as the carving and the stick, I could archaeology it. I would have some familiarity, for example, with like Native
I
American
yeah,
artifacts.
I would say that that just without rolling, you can tell that this is something that was hand cut. The varnish on it is not professionally applied. It I mean, but some care was made in it. It looks like it's been handled. This is something that it's not like it stayed on a wall for 100 years. I mean, this is and something that's been used as a walking stick or something, at least as far as you can tell.
And I take out
I'd
my
like to
peek
do
meter,
an occult roll.
and I take out my
Okay.
peek
Right.
meter to see if we
I
get
seem to be
anything.
having trouble with the dice. I don't see like a two-color.
Click on
How
the
do I,
20-sider at
the
the
top?
top, and then at the
Okay,
bottom
right,
there'll
got it.
be 2 colors
Yeah, got it.
So you
All
rolled a
right.
27
with no
for
ghosts.
occult. Yeah,
For
I saw it.
occult, yes.
Yeah. You sense that it's something that's probably more superstitious than like a religious artifact. I mean, this is something that maybe like people made. Like you make your own divining rod or you make your own voodoo doll or whatever. I mean, it's just something that I mean, maybe it
That
just
looks old.
keeps the goblins away or something.
It's
I mean,
it's
it's
more
not
folklore than
that's yeah,
religious.
that's what I'm saying.
It's more
Yes,
folk
it's much
magic.
better. Yes, folk
It's not
magic or
actually
folklore.
ancient. It's just old.
It is definitely old. The you aren't able to discern the runes. It looks like that
All right.
it's
Let me
it might be
linguistic
a
it.
corrupted like maybe a corrupted version of a language that could have come to the area uh, you know centuries ago.
All right. So Kevin, I rolled a 36 for my linguistics and I have 3 6s to explode.
Okay.
Nice.
I mean,
So,
I saw your role, which is why I offered what I offered.
right.
Um,
So I'm going to explode my 3 6s.
okay.
Man, he
And
exploded
that
all over
gives
the
me
screen.
46 total.
Okay. That's a great role, and you can tell that that this it's you can tell that there's a some basis in a maybe Celtic um like, but this is it's so corrupted. It'd be like you can't tell a C from a G, or you can't tell that it you could sit down and try to decipher any number of things that could be. You can sense
Mhm.
that I mean, where it might have originated, but these
Close
I
the
mean
garage door.
it'd be like us writing Latin and thinking that we're doing it like they would have 1,000 or 2,000 years ago.
Right.
Okay.
Does the peak meter register anything?
No.
Okay.
We didn't do our equipment though for this
Oh,
game.
did you want to change? Well, tell me
I
what you want to
need to
bring.
look and see what I have.
I'm going to stick with what I usually have.
Me too.
Okay.
So I
My
have the
loadout's the
neutrino
same.
blade, ecto goggles.
Wait.
Yeah, yeah, I'm just gonna keep it.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Neutrino blade, proton pack with neutrino blade, ecto goggles, proton pistol, and a sword.
Okay. Um, Cahill is volunteering to go with you. He wouldn't mind having a sidearm. He doesn't want any necessarily, like a proton pack or anything. But if you guys had a extra, um, Mason pistol or proton pistol, he wouldn't mind carrying that if you're inviting him along.
Yeah, he could come along. You can give him a pistol.
Which one?
Photon pistol be
He's
fine.
wearing a red shirt, right? One of those red Ghostbuster jackets.
No, he is he's wearing it's a little chilly. I mean, it's not um, he's wearing one of those quilted coats that look like a flannel shirt
Okay.
and jeans and work boots. I mean, underneath he probably has a denim shirt.
So we say, like, when you are dealing in the supernatural, it's better to have like proper equipment in case the ectoplasm gets on you. So we have this extra suit. It's red, but you know, it's not the same color as the ones that we're wearing, but I think it'll fit you and look good on you.
Okay, I wear coveralls for work. I'm happy to put a pair of those on. Thank you for looking out for me. So he'll take a minute to put on a red flight suit.
Jumpsuit.
So, all right. I know which way toward the stuff that we ought to check out. If you're ready to go, I'm ready to go.
Okay.
I'm ready to go.
Okay. So as you walk into the woods, you notice that the chill in the air feels, kind of clammy. Um, the the Luthien,
Mhm.
you can definitely tell that there is something in the air that feels otherworldly. It does not. It does not feel like uh, you're walking in an area of just natural open ground. Smooter is with you, and he definitely can tell, and will tell you he can tell that the veil between realms is being disrupted. It's not broken, but it's turbulent.
Did anybody bring the what's that one other weapon that determines different dimensions?
The cud meter.
Cud meter.
Yeah. Did anybody bring
Well,
a cutting meter?
nobody has one, but Smooter has the ability to naturally detect it. That that he got from being in the pool. I mean, you
Yeah.
could, if you want to, if somebody wants to drop something and pick it up, you can.
No.
No, not
Okay.
if we have Spooner can do it for free, then
Yeah.
Well, as long as he's alive.
Okay.
So we'll
I
be
I
able to
can
do it for the next
sense
15 minutes.
presence.
For the next 15 minutes.
Okay.
So,
I will.
so, oh, go ahead.
I will. I will keep the peak meter out and running
Okay.
as we walk towards where we're going.
Um, and if you will
oops.
refer to the screen,
Ooh. What time of day is it now? It's evening?
it is dusk. It is about this dark. Now, granted, there are going to be maps that are coming up that are not dark like this. I would say that because I just couldn't find maps that depicted that, but it is nighttime. I would say that it's maybe half an hour after sunset. So, do you see your
Yes.
players up at the top?
Oh,
I
yep.
will get rid of Tef,
Oh, there.
but
Okay. Yeah, we saw it.
so yeah, so you guys, it's free movement. If you, I mean, you're coming in um, from the top of the map.
We got two
welcome
Luthians
to.
up there.
I'm sorry.
Two Luthians
Yeah.
up there.
I have a trend.
You do? Oh,
Doppelganger.
sorry.
Yes.
Not anymore.
All right, I have my
So you're
ectogoggles.
gonna
I
go. You're
assume
gonna
they're
go
night
through.
vision.
Just to clarify, Darius, are you going through the woods rather than on the path?
Oh, I'm going on the path.
I'm
Okay, the
following that
path is by
dude.
Larry.
Their path.
The path is
Path is
by
by
Larry.
Larry. You mean this thing in here, through here, or around
Well,
here?
that's no where Larry
That's bush.
is standing at the top,
Yeah.
where there's a clearing. Do you see it?
Yep. I
Oh,
follow
I
Larry.
guess so.
That's the path. Well, you're going through the woods. Are you? Is that what you're choosing to do?
I'm going along this path.
I'm sorry.
guess.
Hang on. Hang on.
Wrong map.
My map is small. Tori. Do you see where Tori is standing?
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm going through that path.
That's the path.
Okay. Whoops. I'm sorry. I moved. the wrong
That's
person.
okay. So, Derek, wait. Okay, before you move, Darius, and you guys can move whichever way you want. As you all walk in, you are noticing that this area does feel, even though it's I would say dusk out or a little, the dark is coming in. This feels unnaturally darkened by shadow. There are stones in the center of the grove. You get a sense that there were rituals held here. Some of the stones have moths. You can see those. There are areas that are that look like rock that are glowing. Those, I mean, they're not. Those are not. Even though they look like torches, what they actually are is glowing runes. Um, there's you can see that kind of altar that has a odd looking kind of a skeletal horned head at the front of it. The figure that is on the altar is stone. Okay, so it is
Oh, okay.
it is not a live sacrificed being. It is like maybe instead of sacrificing people all the time, they just worshipped around an altar that was kind of made to look like it was a sacrifice.
Right.
Is
I'm
that
gonna
a book?
archaeology this
Is that a book
before
on
we
at her
set.
feet and
Hold it,
also a
hold it.
book on the altar?
Two of you are talking at once.
Yeah, I want to archaeology it and see if I pick up anything else before I want to step into the circle. Or
Okay.
before I let Larry
You make
step
a
into the
roll.
circle first.
Larry, from what you can see from your vantage point, everything looks sculpted. Like, I mean, like it was cut from the stone.
Okay.
Like, scrolls and things that are on that table, those aren't actual objects. They're cut into the stone.
So I got a 32 on my archaeology. Is there
Okay.
anything else I pick up beyond what you said?
You can see as you get close to the rocks with the glow that what's glowing on them are runes, and the runes appear to be similar to the ones on the staff. Who is carrying the staff?
I am.
Okay, and where are you positioned on the map?
I'm in front of Larry,
He's in
and
the
I'm
death.
not entering the
Yep.
circle.
Okay, you are close enough to that glowing rock that you notice that the one face of that staff that has the runes, those runes are slowly or are very dimly glowing, dimmer than the rocks that you're seeing.
And I say to the band that there seems to be some spiritual connection between those ruins and the staff.
At this point, feel free to bring Tori and Smooter along, because when they join us, they'll be with us. Smooter.
Paul is here now.
Oh, terrific.
I'm just not in Owlbear.
Oh, that's all right. So are you going to be in Owlbear, or?
I'm not going to be in Owlbear.
All right, then I will help you with rolling and all the things. Did you take a bruise to your head? Are you all right?
I had a horn removed many years ago, and now it's a scar that has shown up through the time of aging.
I understand. Well, it's. I'm sorry you didn't keep the horn. I would have.
Yeah, I know.
Would have kept your hat on.
It wasn't exactly a horn. If it was a horn, it'd be cool.
It would be cool.
So,
More like
you're a tiefling, actually.
So
I'm not
Smooter
short enough. I'm not short enough to be tiefling.
Tieflings are human height, dude.
is sensing.
Brian's a tiefling.
Really?
Yeah, they're human height. They're not like little people.
Oh, I thought they were like.
But Kay was like a small tiefling.
Yeah.
But
just
I mean,
leave it
she's a
there.
woman, so.
I sense something's about to happen.
Yeah, you're sensing that because you have the preternatural ability to sense weakening between the bounds of
I do.
Realms and dimensions.
I sense the weakness in the veil between worlds.
Yes, you definitely are feeling almost a sense of dread as you come into this area. You are convinced that what you're seeking is in the forest.
What we are seeking is in the forest, gang.
But we are in the forest already.
Yeah, we're in the forest.
Well, yeah,
Excellent.
but beyond this area and into the trees is what.
Beyond this area and into the trees is where I'm sensing we should go.
What direction?
I sense that this is the point where Larry rushes into the middle of the circle.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not it.
And eats the cookie.
Doctor.
No, nobody eats a cookie. Cahill says, "This has been
Wait,
here for
there are
a long
cookies?
time."
Yeah, where?
No, just one big one.
Are you choosing to go into the ring and look for cookies, Larry?
Well, I mean, obviously the cookies would be right here, right?
Sure. Okay, so you walk into the area of
Somebody needed to.
this. Anybody else coming in?
Trapper's got my back.
Yeah, guys, back.
Okay.
I'm there.
So Cahill comes up and says,
Mooter, where do you want to move to?
"You know, this has been a
Within 10
place.
feet of Larry.
It's been a
within
place
10 feet of
where,
Larry.
I always have to, keep my Boy Scouts from messing around in here when we go camping in the woods. Kids party here. I don't know that I've seen these rocks glow quite like this.
Okay, so the lights are glow from the rock.
Yeah, this is new to me. I'm
going to investigate the light source. Is there a light bulb inside?
Well, it's a rock with glowing runes. Are you choosing to pick one up?
Sure.
All
They're
right.
not. They're on the ground. They're just lying on the ground and glowing.
Yes,
They're not like on poles or anything like that.
that's correct.
They're not floating in air.
Ian is standing next to that glowing rock, and she picks it up.
What did I get?
Oh,
So
somebody
I've
comes.
moved around to the opposite side of the circle where they are. I'm just like making my way around the perimeter.
Yeah,
And I guess I'm first
that's
in line for Morrigan's
that's
appearance.
lovely. Everyone roll your cool.
My
I'll
cool.
roll for Smooter.
I got a cool 6.
Is it 2
You
or
do?
3? Let's see.
I do. I'm a cool dude.
4. Okay.
Wow, you do.
Well, I obviously rolled really well.
$14.
Oh,
Jesus.
Smooter rolled a 24 with 2
2
sixes.
sixes.
whoa.
I have 1 6. Oh, I forgot to.
Whoa.
Do we need
Oh.
to highlight?
35 with another 6.
Oh, man.
Okay,
Oh!
So
41.
41, is that 4 sixes?
Yes.
44, man. He's ice water in his veins. What did everybody else roll?
I rolled a 13 because
I
I'm
got
awesome.
14.
I easily made it.
14 with 1 6.
Explode your 6, hon. Oh,
Another
nice. 2
6.
sixes.
20. And then 1.
21.
And Trapper, what was your roll?
17.
Okay. So none of you are running in fear when Morrigan screams like a banshee. So each of you need to roll a d4.
I got a 4.
You did? I thought
No,
I
I
was
don't. I
rolling.
didn't roll anything. You're gonna roll for me.
I rolled a
a
4.
1.
I got a 4.
I got a 1.
I got a 4.
Okay. Well, whatever you rolled is how many brownie points you lose.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
What did I roll?
12.
A 3.
A what?
That's her
A
at
3.
A 3.
This is
So
good.
are
I
you
rolled a 1.
jotting things down on your player sheet?
Yep.
I am.
Okay.
Now we rolling
you're
for
at-
initiative?
You're at 51. Yes, I would suggest you do just that.
And that's just our moves roll, right?
Your moves, explode your 6s, but ignore any ghost die.
minus 4.
26 plus 2.
3, 32 and 3.
6s.
32,
Ooh.
32,
26, 38 with 2 more 6s.
45,
What are your
45,
moves?
45,
38.
45, 51, 51, 56 for me,
Okay.
and 5 6s.
I got 45 and 1 more 6 to explode.
Kevin, I have moves of 6.
Your moves are 6?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Okay, you have a 21 with 1 6 to explode.
I got 5 6s also.
26.
And you
Wow.
still beat me, Larry. What's your moves?
My moves is 7.
Yeah, it's the same as me. I have 7. Damn. I thought that I had a lot.
You do, but not as much as steampunk.
So,
Well, I mean,
okay,
not as much as you. I mean, I
Luthien,
have as many as you,
roll?
Yeah.
but damn.
Lorraine, did you roll your thing?
For what?
Your moves. Roll your moves.
Initiative. We're doing initiative.
We're doing initiative.
Ah, okay. I thought we did it already.
Well, you have to roll
Just
your moves. Just roll your moves.
6. Okay. So do I need the? Oh no, we don't need that.
No ghost died.
Not for
Just-
initiative. You just explode your 6s.
16.
Nothing.
16. I am the last one, I guess.
No,
Who's
Cahill
last?
is last.
Cool.
Well,
All right.
Tori is last.
I'm always Tori's last, and I'm lastest. So, where did I put Tori? Okay, he went straight to the center stone, like the brave player he is.
Well, it looks like something that would fit in his butt, so he went there.
Larry.
I believe I'm just going to boson dart her from here.
Okay.
I think I got the range for that right. It's only 60 feet. Actually, it's less than 60 feet. It's 50 feet.
Yeah, you got the range to try.
I'm not going to try it. I'm just going to do it, dude.
Okay.
8 and 9. And I believe, okay, I have 2 6s to explode.
You do.
And
a magic 6 and a regular 6.
Yes, 39 plus 2 6s exploding. 39 and
42.
42. Hey, if I roll a 42, you have to cut me slack, dude, because I rolled the answer to life, the universe, and everything.
You did. You rolled and we both rolled the ghost die, Larry.
Well, that means that Morgan is screwed.
Is that what it means?
That is what it means. That was a new rule. We agreed on it while you were away.
Clearly. I have 40 with a third 6 to explode. 43. What was your total?
42.
That's what I thought. So, Morgan has triumphed as well as us rolling 2 6s. You did get a nice shot of the boson dart off. You actually see it pass through her body. You also smell something funny.
Well, that would be Smooter.
Darius, it's your turn.
So I can engage her, the Morgan, from the distance I'm at.
You're going to engage her. Yes.
How would you like to engage her?
With the neutrino blade.
Oh,
you're going to run that close to her?
How else will I neutrino blade her?
No, that's okay. I mean,
oh, dude. Is
why,
the scale right? Is that how big she is?
Your innate ability to communicate with ghosts of all classes when you can just hit her with the neutrino blade.
There you go.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. So as I am running towards her to slash her with the neutrino blade, I say, "Why are you here and do you mean us harm?"
I do that. She does that.
Okay, so you are running at her with a charged neutrino blade, asking her if she means to do you harm. Is that what I heard?
Yep.
Okay.
But I mean, if she
well, we know she tried.
That haunts me, I will not attack her.
She's not going to say anything. She's just going to reach down to you as you pass.
As I pass.
So tell me, you are running at her, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm running towards her and saying, "Do you mean us harm?"
Yes. She is not going to answer, but she is going to reach down with her spectral hand toward you as you run at her. So roll.
All right, so I'm going to attack then. Neutrino blade.
I figured you were going to
You're rolling to dodge. Kevin, is that the right orientation for her? She's lying down?
Oh, well, no, I just turned her so she was facing the party.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I have 43 with 2 6s.
Okay.
So that's 52.
52.
Total.
And what was your ghost die?
I don't know. It wasn't a 6.
It wasn't a 6? Okay, I just didn't get a chance to look.
Whoa.
What's the score?
Okay, I have a 34 with 2 6s to explode. You said you were 40. What were you? 40.
52, wasn't it?
52. 52.
53 or 52, something like that.
53,
50
something like
something.
that. I think it's 53. So 34 with 2 6s. And that's 41 with another 6 to explode. 44. Okay. So you hit. And as you hit, her hand passed through your shoulder, and you feel a tug.
Don't I get to dodge it?
You attacked, sir.
Yeah, I know.
So
I mean,
you can't attack and dodge.
but if she attacks, I can dodge it.
But you were attacking. This was her defense.
This is her defense move. The hand is her defense move.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So, and as you feel a tug, what you have found is that your shadow has been pulled from your body and has taken form next to you.
Okay.
Trapper.
Can I shoot her with a proton?
Yes. Darius is close enough that if you have a bad roll, that might be a problem, but
That's okay.
I'm sure I'm okay.
Who has that? What's the slime thing?
Slime blower.
Yeah.
Luthien has a slime blower. What'd you roll, Scott? 37 with a 6.
With a 6.
You can blow it up if you want, but you hit.
Oh, okay. Okay. So.
Okay. And Smooter.
I'll fire.
With?
Mason pistol.
Alrighty.
Roll my dice. I have fire weapons of 9.
Yes, you do. That's not true. Yes, it is. I have your numbers wrong. Okay, so you have a fire weapon of 9.
So did that neutrino blade seem to do grievous damage to her?
No, not egregious. Smooter, you rolled a 31 with a ghost.
Okay.
And she rolled.
She rolled the doobie.
Oh wait, hang on, I screwed up. I gave her too many die. Just hold, please.
The less die, the safer we feel.
Yeah. So she rolled a 19 with 1 6 to explode. What did I say you rolled? A 34?
With the ghost die?
With the ghost. Okay, so she got a 21. Darius, roll your dodge.
Be a man and say you don't want to dodge.
You want to forward.
I can take it.
Ooh. 44 with 5 6s to explode.
Yeah. Go ahead and explode them.
Jesus.
5 6s.
5 6s.
Yes.
And I did get another 6.
That's all
So
right.
that's 59 or something like that.
Would have been impressive.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't see what the top one is.
That's
Like one
okay.
of the,
Yeah.
okay, that was a 3 on top. So did she just try to swipe at me again?
No.
Okay.
I'm just putting that there because to show that she's marked with Mason. What I was going to do was see whether if you'd rolled a 6, then that's really all I was wanting you to do.
Okay.
So, and it is Luthien's turn.
From where I'm standing. Okay, can I find out what's the light on the rock?
You might want to slime Shadow Darius back in.
Can he do it? She do it from that distance?
No.
That's 65 feet.
Yeah, that is
So,
not possible. So
yeah,
you
so
are
I think
still holding the glowing rock with the rune, and help me understand what you're wanting to do.
I just want to decide where's the energy source with all the lights.
Okay, so you roll your brains.
It's not my special skill. So like engineering, because
It's a rock. I don't know that there's an engineering
Engineers use
skill to be
rocks.
used.
no, I want to decide where the lights come from.
Right. It's a rock, and it's so you need to use your brains. It doesn't have wires.
Okay. 6 of those. 19 with 1 6. 19 plus 5. 24.
Okay. Well, you are able to see naturally that there is psychokinetic energy from each of the glowing stones in this area. And so you can discern that it's not inhabited by a spirit, but it has a natural affinity to peak energy, like maybe it's absorbing it.
So the rock is absorbing
Psychokinetic
energy.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh,
That's
take
So
one.
it's not like it's possessed.
No.
And Lorraine,
That's
do you want to try to move closer to be able to be in
Well, I'm
sliming distance?
curious because I'm an
Guess not.
engineer. Okay,
you
I'm
can
gonna move closer.
What's
how
your
many moves do you
moves?
have? You have 6.
So
So
you
you
can
can
move
move
6
6 squares.
squares.
Okay. 1, 2,
Well, you were
3,
back
4.
behind the rock.
Yeah.
There you were.
No, behind the light.
Well, I'm
That's
sorry,
right.
but the light is the rock. Go ahead.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Eat that
Is
kitty.
that it?
Okay. Yep.
And can I shoot?
No,
No.
because you moved and you took your action to try to figure out what's happening with the rock.
And I'm checking the centerpiece.
Okay,
Or
you can look at that. It doesn't look like anything other than just a sculpture.
okay. How about the big light?
Well, the big light, Tori is in. You've got an altar and Tori in between you and the light, so you can't really discern anything from that. Cahill, since everybody else is shooting at Morgan, is also going to shoot at Morgan. And he rolled a 20 with 1/6, which
He knows how to
is
use that.
now a 25. And Morgan rolled a 20, but she rolled a ghost.
So because he's not familiar with the gun,
Well, yes, that's a great, that's perfect. He missed because it's the first time he's ever fired. And Tori is terrorized beyond the capacity for rational thought, so this is now Morgan's turn, and she is going to move over the trees to here, and she's going to scream again. So everybody, roll your cool.
Roll my cool.
so another 4.
16 with the 6 for Darius. You don't
I-
need to explode that if you don't want to.
I
Okay.
had 22 plus a 6. And so
Okay.
I'm at 25.
I have 9.
You have 9.
12.
Okay. So everyone. Okay. So everyone's done that. Everyone roll a 4-sided die, please, and that's your brownie points.
4. That sucks.
2.
Oh, what is that? I can't
A
see.
1.
Is that a 1? Why is it not
Yes.
shown? Can't see
Oh,
it.
I was able to see it.
Yeah, it's a 1.
Oh, fuck. Go to 4 this time.
And not color.
Damn it, losing a lot of brownie points.
Okay, 1. So 1 more point.
Oh,
4,
Spooner, I need to roll for you. Then.
7.
What's your cool?
6.
You rolled a 20 with 2 6s to explode, and a 31 with 3 6s, and 33.
This is not good.
And Smooter, you take 4 brownie points. And Luthien is unconscious.
Really?
She failed her save or something?
That's correct.
Okay. Oh, then 9. Is she, right? Or she's gone.
We are back at the top of initiative order. Larry.
I'm going to, okay, so I can, oh, she's just right here. I'm just going to blast her with a proton blast.
Okay.
And let's see here.
Can I tell if she's getting weaker through my exo goggles?
Check.
2 6s to
You
explode.
can
38,
tell, yes, that she
38.
is definitely weakening.
38. 47. One more 6 to explode. 47. 51, sir. 51.
Okay. She definitely didn't like that.
She is in a containment stream, correct?
That is not correct.
Well, I think you weren't
Darius?
paying attention.
Guess not. Darius, it's your turn.
I'm going to attack again with the neutrino blade.
You cannot. You cannot walk through your shadow. Are you attempting to move?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, as soon as you move, the shadow attacks you.
Well, that's not polite.
So on his turn,
As soon as you move, the shadow attacks you. Would you like to dodge, or do you want to use another defense?
He's not going to dodge.
I'm gonna
Why would he
dodge.
dodge?
All right.
Sorry.
Here you go, Mike.
And I got 41 with four
Yeah.
sixes to explode.
Okay.
You're rolling really well.
Yeah.
So that's 54 total.
Yes. You successfully dodge.
So now can I attack the more again?
No, that was your action. Trapper, it's your turn.
I will proton blaster again.
Okay.
Terrible. 1634.
So
37.
I can't even complete my move since I dodged around it.
No.
No.
37.
Yep. Okay. Spooner, what would you like to do?
I already tagged her once with the Mason pistol, right?
That is correct.
So all you do is got to roll a non-ghost die, right?
Yep, just roll. I will roll the ghost die for you. It was a 1.
What does that mean?
Means you hit her.
It means you hit. Luthien.
He's down.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Next time.
I'm still too
Cahill.
far away.
No,
What?
you're
down.
unconscious.
You failed your save, so you're unconscious.
Yeah.
From the Banshee yell.
I thought I only -1 point.
No, you also got knocked out.
So I come back another round.
Yes.
We'll see.
So Cahill's going to shoot. And an 18 with a 6 to explode. So it's a total of 19. And that's a hit. Tori's not going to do anything. So the Morrigan is going to wave her arms. Hang on. Has a screw fall out of the chair. You will see her waving her arms dramatically. The lights of the rooms all glow intensely. And she vanishes.
Oops.
I think we should run away from these rooms. Run away! Run away! That's what I'm doing.
Well, you can't run yet.
Okay.
Because as soon as
we all get shadows. How nice.
everyone has now been separated from their shadow. And
I ain't
we
afraid of no
remain
shadow.
in initiative, and so Larry, it is your turn.
Well, I saw Darius get attacked by a shadow. So I'm just going to shoot my shadow.
Okay.
And I'm going to harm it with a proton stream.
Your shadow rolled a 10 with a ghost, and explodes that to a 14.
Well,
Whoa.
I rolled five sixes right there.
5
dude.
6s, including a ghost.
Well, yeah, but the point is 5 6s there.
Yes.
But
The point is
the
you
ghost
have
is
the
gonna
wood
not
and
gonna
the
work
shadow
because
gets- yeah.
okay, that's 46 plus 6 6s. That cancels
6
your
6s.
ghost die.
So what is the total?
46, 7, 67.
67.
Whoa.
And what did you shoot with?
That would be the
Proton pack.
Proton. I'm not going to use a boson at this
Yes.
range.
Okay. That's a good idea.
I
Can you
have
roll a
military
Can you
background. I
roll
know
a
not to do.
four-sided die, please?
A four-sided.
Yes, please.
Do I want high or low?
It depends.
I want me to be okay, but him to not be okay.
Just roll. Come on.
No, it depends which color I choose. 4.
Okay.
4.
4 brownie points.
He takes 4 brownie points, yes.
He does not take 4 brownie points. You
Well,
take 4 brownie
He's
points.
playing the game wrong, dude.
Well, he's confused. Darius, it's your turn.
I
Man,
speak to
so
this
much.
being with my innate ability to say, "Who are you and why do you block my passage?"
I am your shadow. Why do you want to leave me? Why can't we be together again?
Then come and join up with me again.
You just want to leave.
Okay, Michael has had this conversation with numerous women in his life.
Why do you want to leave me behind? Don't make me follow. Stay with me.
I don't want to leave you behind.
You've got a nice ass. I don't want to leave you.
It's like say, take my hand and rejoin me.
I can't.
Why
I
not?
can't. Because the glue that keeps us together is gone.
How do I get the glue back?
I don't know. I'm just a shadow.
Shadow of your former self.
A shadow of your former self.
Well, then follow along with me and don't impede my progress.
You're going to leave me.
I won't leave you. Just follow along.
I
Come.
know you want to leave me. Okay, as soon as you move, it attacks. Are you choosing to dodge?
Yes.
14 with a 6 to explode.
All right, I have too many dice here. But I got 47, and even if I take 1 6 off, it's just 41.
Well, yeah, you dodged successfully. Trapper, it's your turn.
Oh, let me see.
Actually, I got 2 6s to explode.
You can explode them if
Right.
you want to.
Yeah, I got 2 6s, so 47 plus 6 is 53.
53. Okay. Thank you. Trapper, it's your turn.
I will cover up the nearest rune.
Cover it up with what?
With
Your
a
butt? Are you going to put it in your butt?
Flip it around. Would it work?
no, I'm just gonna
Might.
I'm gonna reduce the shadow intensity by reducing the light.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's nice.
So I'm gonna just throw
So,
something
so
over
the
it.
butt would be the best place.
Well,
If it wouldn't
Tori's
fit
got
in
a
my
big butt.
I
You
will
do
put it up
that.
in Smooter's
Okay.
butt to see if it fits.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Let's not do that.
Roll your. I guess that's a moves.
Roll what? I'm joking about
Like-
putting it up Smooter's butt. Okay, I'm just gonna throw something of it to cover it
I
up.
know. So just roll a 6-sided die to see if you fuck it up.
Oh, okay. 4.
Okay, you successfully cover the rune that is closest to you with a cloth that you pull or whatever.
Okay.
And you don't notice any effect. You do see that the rune is continuing to glow under the cloth.
Okay. Guess I tried something different.
So, anything else?
Let's see. What happened when Larry attacked it? It really caused him.
Yeah, it was painful.
When Larry attacked his shadow, he suffered damage. And when
Yes.
Darius twice has tried to move past his shadow, he is unable to do so because it attacks.
With my 50-some dodge, I'm not able to dodge past him
Well,
and make a move.
the paranormal world is a mysterious thing. And you are not fully within your own realm.
I will pick up the room and throw it as far as I can.
Okay.
I don't know.
Roll your. Are you throwing it at your shadow?
Yeah, I throw it at my shadow. What the hell?
Okay.
That makes sense.
Roll your muscles. I think that's a muscles. It feels like a muscles.
Muscles? Okay. $13.
You hit it. Roll a 4-sided die.
That's how much it hurt.
1.
Take a brownie point off.
Okay. That didn't work.
I think it did work. Just the way
Smooter.
Kevin intended.
I guess shoot the lights.
I walk away from my shadow and not talk to it.
Okay. As soon as you move, it attacks you. Do you want to
I
dodge?
Do I have a dodge? I don't have dodge. Hold on.
You can do your moves.
You have moves.
Yeah, I have moves.
Okay, so your shadow rolled a 15, and your moves are 6. You rolled. Oh hell! I didn't do a ghost die.
We don't need that.
Sure you do. I rolled 2 6s. One of them could have been that. 24. So you successfully dodge. Luthien, it's your turn.
Isn't she down still?
No, she was
She's
just
up.
down for 1 round.
Oh, okay.
So I'm still standing over here.
Well, you're standing. You're sitting on the ground. You can get up.
Okay.
You're coming to, and you're seeing that everyone in the party is facing a shadowy outline. It's got depth to it of themselves,
Have we encountered this
including
before?
you.
Okay.
You have
So
not
it's
had
a
this.
shadow-
You have
it's
not
a-
had
it's
this
magic?
experience before.
It's a magic.
Are you attempting to detect magic?
Do I have that skill?
No.
No. Okay. So,
Maybe it just needs a hug.
do I sense the shadow is imitating us?
No. It's
Hug it out.
it's not imitating you. If you sense anything, because you can see that there's not a psychokinetic force within the entire being, but you notice that the shadows, the feet of all the shadows are glowing with psychokinetic energy.
So they just look like us.
They do, except their feet are glowing with psychokinetic energy.
Oh, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna shoot the light source
You're going to shoot the light source with what?
with my pistol.
Okay, which light source are you shooting?
The one that's close to me.
That one isn't there anymore because Trapper threw it.
And I shoot the big one.
Okay, Tori's in between you and that light source. Are you choosing to shoot that direction?
Yes.
No, I can stand on this platform.
You're gonna climb up on that.
Yes.
Okay, as soon as you do your shadow attacks, do you want to dodge?
Yes.
No.
I can dodge, no problem. Do I use my moves?
You do not have dodge, so you would use your moves of 6. I rolled a 14 with 2 6s to explode, and one of them is a ghost. I have a total of 20 with the ghost. And you have a total of 17. So you did not dodge. Would you roll a 4-sided die, please? You lose 4 brownie points. Yep, you lose 4 brownie points.
But I shoot the light.
No, as soon as you started to shoot the light, your shadow attacked you, and so your turn was defending yourself. Because you climbed up onto the altar.
So he followed me, he would be on the altar.
Well, no, he pulled you off the altar, actually, and that's why you got hurt. Cahill is disoriented by this. This is certainly beyond his experience, and starts to run, and his shadow attacks him. So his shadow attacks with a 16 and a 6 to explode, so that's a total of 18. And Cahill's moves are 4. Actually, that's not true. There are 5. Ugh. 13, but he had a 6 to explode. Okay, so he is able to dodge the attack of his own shadow, and Tori is just going to watch everything happening, and now we're back to Larry.
Larry will very cleverly I'm going to hug my shadow.
Okay.
And I'm going to pull it back inside me. I said, get your ass back in here.
Okay. So you're going to curse at it?
Well, yeah, I curse at myself all the time.
Okay. So you
use my brawl or what?
Yeah. I'd say it's like a bear hug is kind of a brawl, isn't it?
Yeah.
29 plus 1 6. 29, so 33, sir.
Okay, and I've got a 13 with a 6 to explode, and that's 17 total. What damage does a brawl do?
It just reincorporates the shadow into my form.
Well, I can see why you'd think that, but what damage does a brawl do?
I think it's like 1.
Okay, then take off 1 brownie point.
Didn't work.
But did the shadow disappear?
It does not.
Okay. So it's just an imitation. It's not you. It has nothing to do with your person. It's just an image.
Well,
So,
I'm
Darius.
hurting. I feel that damage.
I say, Shadow, I'm going to rejoin you with me. I want you to just kneel down, and I'm going to use my magic staff and cause us to rejoin. Does the shadow obey?
The magic staff? I don't understand what you mean.
That's what he calls his penis.
He say he has
All
one.
right, so I'm looking
Well,
at
one
this
thing you
glowing
can mean.
staff, and are
Okay,
there any
so
runes I can read on it?
there's no runes you can read on it, but the runes are glowing. What do you want to do?
I'm going to touch it to the shadow's glowing feet. Are his feet glowing?
Okay. Roll a 6-sided die just to see if you F it up.
Oh, I do. I'm just trying to tap him.
No, I understand. You tap him, and his feet join with your feet, and he falls flat to become a normal shadow. Roll a 4-sided die.
3.
Okay, so take off 3 brownie points.
Oh, man.
Well, you rolled a 6, man.
Yeah, okay.
But you fixed it.
You fixed it.
Next up, Trapper.
I will do nothing until
Okay.
Darius comes and save me, I guess.
Okay. Smooter, what would you like to do?
I like to pick up a rune and throw it at my shadow.
Okay. So you pick up a rune and roll your muscle. That's a gross motor skill.
My muscles is like 40.
Is 40.
Well, it's not really 40. It's more like a 5.
Okay, so I'll roll the 5.
You're going to roll a 40.
Rolled a 9 with 5 die.
That's one of the most pathetic rolls in the history of rolling.
Yeah, 2 1s, 2 2s, and a 3.
But no ghost die. Yay! Wait,
And
did I hit him?
so he dodged.
Die.
And Luthien.
Okay, how did Darius got rid of his shadow?
He used the staff with the glowing runes and tapped the feet of the shadow and got it to reattack.
Then why didn't he come and help us?
Because it's not his turn. What would you like to do?
I'm going to jump down here.
Okay. As soon as you jump, the shadow attacks. Would you like to dodge?
Yeah, of course. Jumping is dodging anyway.
Is it?
Yes. Yes. 23 with 2 6s.
Okay. You successfully dodge. Cahill, having seen Darius get rid of his shadow, is going to do nothing, as is Tori. Larry, it's your turn.
I will very cleverly shout to Darius, "Hey, help a brother out over here."
Okay. Darius, it's your turn. Darius, because you are rejoined with your shadow, I'm going to say that you're not in initiative, so you can just, if nobody's moving, and the shadows aren't going to engage. So if you want to act accordingly.
All right, I'm gonna tap the feet of Tori's shadow to see what happens.
Roll a 6-sided die, please.
Oh, fuck. I rolled a 1.
Okay, and it works. The shadow takes on 2 dimension and lays on the ground as a normal shadow does. What would you like to do next?
I'll do Luthien since she's nearby, and otherwise we'll do something stupid.
Roll a 6.
5.
Okay, it works.
And Cahill.
All right.
And move her to Cahill.
Roll your 6.
And I want to take a look at this shit on the table too.
Oh, sure.
This is a 5.
It works.
It's a 5.
The stuff on the table is just sculpture. I mean, it looks like a work table, but there's nothing on it. I mean, it's all hewn into the sculpture.
No archaeological or linguistic shit that I would want to look at more carefully.
No. You want to help anybody else out?
I'm going to go to Snooter.
Okay, roll a 6.
That's a 3, and now to Larry.
Yes.
I got a 2. And then finally Trapper.
Okay.
And I'm the only one who rolled a 6 on myself.
You're the only one that made it hurt. Because you can only hurt the ones you love.
That is so true.
And you definitely only love you.
So, Cahill says, well, I've never seen anything like that before. Is this what you guys do for a living?
Yep.
Or for a dime.
Much.
Wow. Well, and you notice that with the shadows all restored, and the Morgan is gone, the runes in the stones, as well as your staff, start to fade.
The magic
They
stones.
I shouldn't say fade, they're dim. And Cahill says, well, this I didn't expect anything like this. I don't know what to expect next, but I think we need to go, we need to continue toward where I know things have happened.
Come on.
Wait, this wasn't things happening?
This is not what I expected. I've been here before, and I've never seen that happen. But where we're going next, I've seen weird things happen.
I'm gonna pick up a rune stone and put it in my fanny pack.
Okay.
You're putting it in your fanny. Got it.
Yeah. He's packing it in his fanny.
That's why they call it a fanny pack.
Anybody else? Tori's gonna take one too. What the hell? He's not very smart. Anybody else?
No, I've had enough of these.
I take one and say, Tracker, why don't you hold one of these for me also?
I think it's full.
Okay,
Can't
so
no more.
Trapper has 2.
Okay,
I'll take
Trapper,
1.
Okay. Trapper has 2, Tori has 1, Larry has 1. Anybody else?
Can
I got no
I read
stones.
anything on these runes? Can I decipher any of the actual language on these glowing runes?
No, the language continues to elude you. You've got no resources other than just what you're relying on, and what you know is that if this language hadn't been corrupted from the source, you might be able to figure it out. But this is, it's like a centuries-old game of telephone. Somebody wrote something and somebody wrote something and they didn't know what it was, and they did the best to make it look like they thought it did, and now you got what you got.
Sounds like the
But
Bible.
there are specific principles of language change that I'm working through in my mind.
Well, yeah, but what you're working through is the language. That's structure. That's assuming that this is like noun, verb, and it's not a function of piecing it together like a sentence. It's I mean, you don't even know if it's an anagram. I mean, it's just you aren't able to. It's not a function of discerning. It's a function of translating. And I mean, if you want to sit and say this could be a C, this could be a G, it could be an O, and then the next one could be an H or could be an R. I mean,
How
if you
many
want to
different
sit there and
symbols?
puzzle that out while everyone else moves on, that's fine.
How many different symbols have I seen so far? If I like look at the total number of symbols
Are you
of the
writing them
room.
all down?
Well, yeah, I can count.
Okay, so you've seen there is the symbol that is on the stones
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how many unique symbols there are.
appears to be the symbol on the stones appears to be the same symbol or a reasonable facsimile of that symbol.
Each stone.
But it does not appear to match any symbol that is on the staff.
And how many unique symbols are on the staff?
6.
Okay, so 7 total.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Onward, gentlemen.
Onward. So you continue onward, and
Into the forest.
you arrive here.
Do I sense that this is the place that I sensed earlier?
You sense the same kind of
Veil piercing.
unease. You are ill at ease. Almost. I mean, with this, you feel like waves of vertigo that come and go and nausea.
I tell the group that I feel at ease. I feel like almost like waves of vertigo that come and go and cause me nausea.
Very good. As you enter, you notice that the paths are narrow, as if they were for beings that are smaller than you. So that is a little off-putting. You can see the path that you're on here. I mean, it's fairly narrow. You can see that it dips into this spring, and as you walk, you can see the moss and this in the spring. Cahill says, this there's something wrong with this water. It is not as clear or as the levels look lower. There's something wrong. This isn't right.
Do I see anything glowing with peak energy or whatever through the ectogoggles?
You, looking through the ectogoggles, can see that the water, it doesn't have a psychokinetic energy that you're used to seeing. It is it looks like that either it's corrupted or maybe even cursed. It is unclean.
I say, I have
Cahill
a
is
feeling
making
this
his
water is
way.
unclean.
Cahill is making his way this way.
Okay, follow.
When I say unclean, I mean in a Larry kind of occult way, not in terms of hygiene.
I think that you have experienced enough in your ghostbusting career that that's an assessment you can easily make. It's not, it's not a Silkwood problem. It is not good. Cahill's gonna come down here.
I think
Say,
Darius
yeah,
should
the
flush
boys,
his
we used to
staff
be
into
able
the
to fill
unclean
our
water.
canteens from here. This isn't good. I'm not quite sure what all that stuff is over here, but I don't think that's very good either. And he's over here kind of looking at these growths, this mushrooms,
Are these
and
mushrooms? Okay.
yeah, and tendrils.
Anything I learned from the way this path is created? It's like carved. Is it stone or is it
It's
just
no, the staff is not
dirt
stone. The staff appears
path?
to be a branch. I
No,
mean,
the path.
it is not. It is
Not
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 straight. It wasn't
not
cut.
staff path. PATH.
Oh, sorry. The path. I mean, yeah. I mean, you can see that there's places that it's like it's cracked with age and things, but it doesn't. You know, it it doesn't look like it was necessarily made by hand. It almost looks shaped. It almost looks like, if it was possible for the elements to have created this, I mean, like water and wind, rather than tools. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
I will move up here.
Okay.
Anything of
Can I
interest?
see down to the south of me, or is that, or I have to go through something before I can see
Oh
down there?
no, you can definitely see down there. That, I mean, what looks like a table. You can see that one chair is pulled away from the table. Um,
And there are place
the
settings on the table or something, or
I'm
bowls.
I'm sorry.
There are place
Yeah,
settings.
it looks like that there might be more like, you know dishes and bowls and things. You don't see any real food on it. I mean, that's long gone. But it looks like that there, people used to eat there.
Is that true here too?
Um, are you going all the way up there?
Yeah.
Same, yes. Those, I mean, they're earthenware. The kind of stuff that's been probably left out for a really long time. No remnants of food at all. I mean, you notice that it hasn't been vandalized, and Cahill will say, "Yeah, I mean, we just nobody messes with that stuff. We just
Can,
we think it's part of a community that was here way before we were."
can I get down there?
Up
You
there or down
could
there?
you could jump down if you wanted to. If you over here, Trapper,
Yeah.
you could
There's some
probably
steps.
climb down that and get down.
Okay, I will do that.
So the chairs and things. Now that you're down there, you definitely can see that these were for um, beings that were smaller than human.
Okay.
I said, Trapper, can you pass one of those plates up to me?
Okay.
So I'm looking at any kind of like craftsman's marks or something.
Okay, so what? So I don't understand what you just did.
I threw a plate
He
up to
gave me a
the.
plate.
Oh, so you picked up a plate.
Yes.
Oh, well, I mean, why didn't you tell me?
Because he didn't want to get hurt when you
Yeah.
realized what he did.
Well, yeah. Hang on just a second. It's so hard for me to do these things.
A whip. A gimp.
Pimp?
And
Oh, yeah, we got a pimp. Limp?
So when you picked up the plate, these little spectral beings came out from behind you, and they're all kind of giggly, and are flying and very interested in Trapper, since he touched the plate.
so they're not attacking.
No.
But then you talk to these beings and see what they're up to.
You never
Curious.
eat when you're in fairy realm.
I speak to them and say, Flying friends, who are you?
We used to live here. Yeah, we used to live here. Yeah, we used to live here.
Where did you go when you left this place?
Bad things happened. Yeah, bad things happened. Yeah, bad things happened.
Who caused these bad things to happen?
Oh, I don't know. None of us know. We don't know. They ruined everything.
Is there anything way we can unruin things for you?
Can you make the water clean? If we had clean water, yeah, if we had clean water,
How can we clean the water?
I don't know. I
You
don't
piss in it.
know.
Go to the
What can we
source.
do?
See what
No.
Yeah,
happens.
What
exactly
can
what
we
Luthien
do?
said.
I'm sorry, what?
Exactly what Luthien said. We find the source and we kill the source of pollution or destroy the source of pollution.
So you're you're going to look for the source.
Oh,
Where the
so
water
Source.
came from.
yeah,
Well, it's bubbling up from it's a spring, so it's
yeah.
bubbling up
Yeah, we can see it flowing down,
underground.
so we're going to trace it back. We're going to go river tracing. So I say, do you mind if we take some of these plate? If I take a look at this plate?
So are you picking up another plate?
No, no, I'm up on top. I haven't gone down with Trapper. So I say
You
to the
should
flying
you should
dude,
put that back. Yeah, you should put that back. Yeah, you
Okay.
should put that back.
Just put it back.
okay,
He's gonna
so
put it back in his backpack.
if we
Do they
clean the water
disappear?
for you, you'll be our friends.
Oh, that would be great. Yeah, that would be great. Yeah,
Is
that would
this
be
an
great.
entrance to something?
Those are steps going up. Yeah, so where does Trapper is like looking here? What is that?
What the step that doesn't go like back underground or anything. It's
Okay.
just I mean that's just a wall.
Okay.
So I
The
say,
um but if you're going to go to the source of the spring,
Mm-hmm.
it is at the top of this waterfall.
yeah,
Yes,
that's what I figured.
the map shows the river going off screen, but that's for this it's not. In this
Okay.
case, the source of the spring is the top of the waterfall that comes down into this little area.
All right,
Kevin,
so
do you
let's
mean
go.
this waterfall?
No, it's the
on
top
the
of the
north
map.
end of the map.
This one.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Where it is darkest.
Okay.
So I help Trapper. Trapper, do you need a hand climbing back up?
Yep.
Oh, he shouldn't need any help.
Okay.
All right, then
there's
we
a
can work
path
our
to
way
walk all the
around
way up.
and try to find the source. So we just go upstream.
Okay, wait. As you cross that stone bridge, Darius, I need you to roll your moves.
Ghost die?
Yes, please.
What's my moves? Oh, wait, shit. I think I rolled too many dice. No, I have enough. Exactly enough. 23, no sixes.
Okay. You made it across, and then the slate pieces of that bridge fell away.
All of them.
All of them. So that bridge doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, so we have to go from the other side.
Unless you want to wait it.
How far
Larry's
can
making his way across the
Can I jump across?
the back way.
I'm sorry?
Can I jump across?
It's 10 feet.
What if I go from here to here to here?
Okay, which way? Show me which way again.
Here,
Is there a rock?
here, here.
Yeah, roll. I mean, since that's a leap, roll a 6 2 times.
Roll what?
Just
Six
roll
twice.
a 6-sided die two times. You can or roll 2 6s.
Okay. Two and 5.
Okay, you made it. Anybody else doing anything?
Yeah, we're walking up, following the crowd. So, do I have to like a test tube to take a water sample?
Hang on just a second. My screen appears frozen, so I need to.
Smooter, what are you doing? Or he's asleep.
He's asleep.
Yeah, Bob's asleep.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
almost time.
Well, yeah, I did say 2 hours. And my
How about Smooter just follows Larry along? Larry's.
Yeah.
Smooter just travels with Larry.
I have to quit and restart my Google Chrome.
Kevin, are you okay? You're holding your face like it hurts.
Oh no, I'm propping up. I'm just propping up my face.
Okay.
No, I'm fine.
Smooter's awake.
Occasionally.
Lucian, which path are you taking?
I want to
Least
take a water
resistance.
sample downhill.
Always
Go
take
up.
the path of least resistance.
I'm on this side, so I go this way.
Did somebody move one of the ghosts?
No,
They moved on their
Ghosts?
own.
The three guys?
they're spirit. They
Yeah,
move on
Pimp
their
is missing.
Well, yeah, I don't understand why. It's just
Huh?
I don't know,
it's way down
maybe-
here. You know, I mean, I guess it's possible it moved by itself, but
I think maybe it's like I was moving the map around and I grabbed something by accident.
that's okay.
But
So,
I don't know, or maybe someone
Cahill-
else did that.
Cahill is going to do what Trapper did. So he's got to roll a couple of 6s. Oh no!
He fell into the water.
Cahill falls into the water, and the current is actually with slippery rocks and the current, and he's kind of tumbling down this way, and before anybody realizes what has happened, he falls over the falls and into this pool.
There's a Luthien nearby there.
No, I walk away already.
No.
I don't know if there's a Luthien nearby, but there is a Bluebo nearby.
Oh, that's okay. He can take
What the
care
hell
of
is that?
himself.
A
Yeah.
spectral Bluebo has appeared in the pond and is lashing its tentacles at the floundering Cahill.
He has a gun.
He does have a gun.
And those guns
He
are
has
waterproof, you
already
know.
fired it before.
Totally waterproof.
So he learned his lesson.
A 27.
He hit.
Wow.
Oh noes! Cahill has been ensnared. I don't think we need to re-roll initiative, do we? Well, wait,
No.
initiative just, it's a new, sorry.
It's a new map.
All right, re-roll for initiative, please.
Okay. So our initiatives is our moves, right?
That's
Yeah.
correct.
And explode the sixes.
26 with 2 6s.
31 with 2 6s.
Okay.
35 with 1 6.
40.
17 for me.
35, 36. And I'm still behind Larry. Damn.
Kind of about the same, isn't it?
Yeah.
What was
Smooter didn't roll.
Smooters?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Smooter's moves is 6.
6.
Teeny, teeny.
And Smooter rolled a 27 with a 6.
Oh, nice.
33 with another 6. A 34 total. So, and who's somebody doing there? Okay. I'm gonna stop it here.
Okay.
So Paul can sleep, and we got
I'm not bad asleep.
more than halfway, and Pete can join. So are we good for Friday?
Yes, Good Friday. We will return to the Forest of Doom.
So,
We
Friday's good.
will return to the Forest of Doom.
What time Friday?
The regular
8
time.
o'clock. 9 or 8?
Well, it's at
It'll be Kansas is 8 p.m., Georgia is 9 p.m., Taiwan is 9 a.m.
Okay.
So Friday, Saturday is our normal time. It's only when we do
when we do
Sunday,
Sunday,
Monday.
we're going to start an hour early.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Sunday, Monday is an hour earlier. But other than that, we're the regular time.
So thank you all for tuning in. Please do not fret. Blue Boat will certainly drown everyone in the party on Friday.
awesome.
Excellent.